All right, hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic because in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about Tesla and TSLY. The reason being is because I actually bought some more shares of TSLY. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to go over how many shares I actually bought of TSLY. We're also going to go over kind of like my general thoughts about the market. We'll also go over actually why I bought TSLY and the reasons behind it, why I kind of chose to buy this dip. And yeah, we're going to talk about all that in this video. It's going to be exciting. I'll also tell you guys how much I'm currently receiving now from my TSLY investment. And yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. We're up to 3,149 subscribers, so almost at that 3,150 subscriber marker, 400 subscribers in the past 28 days. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Video's doing well. Our investing is hopefully doing well too. We're bringing in a lot of cash flow every month. If you're a high dividend yield investor, you definitely want to stick around and, maybe subscribe to this channel. It's up to you. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So TSLY really needs no introduction. They're the Yieldmax Tesla Option Income Strategy ETF. They have a current dividend yield of about 60%. The reason being is because obviously they had a massive share price drop over the past little while. And like looking at their previous dividends have kind of come a little lackluster, to be real with you. So if I can find that here, you can see that before they were paying out dividends of 80 cents, $1, 83 cents, but currently they were down to about 58 cents, 57 cents. The reason being was the underlying stock, which was Tesla, was kind of trading a little bit flat for the most part, just kind of in this period here, the August, September, and October period. That's when they had those like little dividends. But since then, TSLY has moved quite a bit. It's moved to the downside. And the thing is, the lower TSLY stock price get, I'm assuming also the lower their dividends are going to get. You're not going to have a dividend stock that's $12 paying out dollar dividends. Eventually, that share price is going to erode back to zero, and they just won't do that. You might see, once again, a dividend of about 50 to 60 cents, just due to the fact that TSLY's share price is so beaten down. But hopefully, as TSLY could recover to previous levels, maybe this $14 level, or even up to the $16 or $18 level, we're going to see these high dividends of 80 cents to $1 once again. But I do think TSLY has to recover. And let's just talk about why I bought. I bought because I wanted to get the absolute lowest price when it came to TSLY. So I was really waiting to see a little bit of a turnaround in Tesla. What I did was looking over the past 5 days, Tesla dropped quite a bit and it still had some room to run, and I wanted to really pick up at the lowest possible price. So the price that I did get TSLY at was right here. I got 22 shares at $11.68 for a total of 366 Canadian dollars. So 28 shares at $11.68. Now, how does that fit into my portfolio? I did 22 shares because that brings my total up to 100 shares. So congratulations to us. That's a little milestone on TSLY. So that my average price dropped to about $14.51. My current yield on cost is about 47%. But I'm pretty happy with this average price, about $14.50. I think if Tesla is able to recover, we could totally hit that $14.51 here in TSLY share price. And in terms of how much I'll be making in dividends, just going to my payout calendar right here, you can see now that 22 share buy really boosted my monthly income. It was sitting at about $155. Now it's up to $170. But you could see just with the previous dividend sitting at 57 cents, I'll now be receiving about $57, which makes sense. Take 100 shares and then multiply it by whatever it is. So it's going to be a lot easier to calculate that dividend now, but I'll be receiving more every single month. So if we can get TSLY back up to these dividend yields and payout distributions of about 83 cents or $1, I'll be receiving about $80 or $100 depending on where it goes. So that's just a little reason behind why I bought TSLY, just due to the fact that I wanted to get at the best price. I feel like I did that. And one thing that we could really look out for as investors is if TSLY is able to keep up the price appreciation as Tesla. If Tesla can maybe have small increments or little days where it kind of increases over time, I think that's really going to help the price appreciation of TSLY and bring it back to what it once was. Now, just kind of looking over the general market, and the reason why I'm doing this is because when I buy a stock, I don't like to buy it when it's at a high, or I think that the market's going to trend downwards. But what I did here was I looked at where the Dow Jones is trading. It's kind of like the average that I like to look at. And I seen here that it was approaching kind of a low point, and it could have a potential rebound. And that's why I also decided to buy some more TSLY, just due to the fact here that we hit a low and I bought here, and then I was hoping for a little bit of a rebound. As you can see, the MACD is underneath, so it's showing some bearish signs still. The market could still go down and break through this point. We might see a point as low as 31,800 if it was to do that. I currently don't know where the market's going to go. In my overall opinion of the market, even though we're not necessarily in a bear trend, you can see over the, let's go to even the max calendar of the market. See that over time the market kind of appreciates, but it does have these periods of flat growth, and I think we're definitely in that in 2022 and 2023. We've been trading sideways for a very long time, and that has really put a lot of my investments actually in kind of the negative. I don't know if you've noticed this for yourself, but a lot of my investments have gone down over the past little while. Not saying that we're in a recession, but I do think stocks are definitely getting hammered more than people realize. And so as long as you're in it for the long term and you're comfortable with what you're holding, you should have no reason to sell, and you should kind of see these opportunities as a buying periods for your favorite stocks. And that's also another reason why I chose to buy 22 more shares of TSLY. It's due to the fact that I don't see myself selling TSLY anytime soon. Why am I going to sell a stock that's paying me about $50 in dividends every month? I understand the depreciation, the price depreciation of TSLY has kind of gone down over the past little while, and it's taken some big hits. But if I'm not going to sell, then why am I not going to buy when TSLY has good dips? And so that's what I decided to do. I decided to buy. I'm hoping that TSLY is able to recover a bit from this current price point and current position, as long as Tesla recovers from this current price point and position, which I do feel it will. So that's just kind of my basis on Tesla, basis on the market, how much TSLY is going to pay me. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm going to continue to hold TSLY. Any kind of changes in my position, I'll obviously let you guys know. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and comment down below. I'm going to try and respond to your comments today. I wasn't sure if I actually had a concussion or not yesterday, so I was kind of taking it easy, but we're all good. We're all good. So please do comment down below your thoughts on TSLY, and also if you guys bought any more shares on the dip, or where you think TSLY or Tesla is going to be trading over the next little while. I'm interested to see, as I'm an investor myself. Anything you guys put in the chat, in the comments, is definitely just going to help everyone else. So I appreciate all your help and support with that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video on TSLY. I hope you guys do take care, and I will see you guys in the next one.